I.S.U.P.K.
For he shall save his people.
Now Jesus Christ is coming to save his people. Who is his people? His is a possessive pronoun, showing belonging to. Jesus Christ is coming to save his people, the people that belong to him, or the people that he belonged to. Let me get St. Matthew, chapter 1 and verse 1.
The book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ.
This is Jesus Christ's people. These are the people that Jesus Christ came to save. Let's get it.
The son of David, the son of Abraham.
Keep going up.
Verse 2, Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac begot Jacob.
Stop. Now what this verse is showing you, that is an actual family. That is an actual bloodline. That is an actual lineage. Or it's an actual race of people that Jesus Christ came to save. All right, let me get St. Matthew 10, 5 and 7. Chapter 10 and verse 5. And Jesus Christ was a Jew. Jesus Christ was born from the tribe of Judah. But I bet you didn't know that the tribe of Judah was a black race of people. Let's get the rest.
The book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 5. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles.
Stop. The Gentiles are the people that are not of the 12 tribes of Israel. The only people that Jesus Christ came to save was blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And I know that hurts your feelings because you love the white man so much. That's the biggest argument people come up here and say. So Jesus Christ don't love the white people? I didn't say Asians or Arabs or East Indians or South Africans or any Africans for that matter, or the Polynesians or the Eskimos. But it seems to me that you love your slave master more than you love your brothers. But Jesus Christ understood this, and he came to save his brothers. He came to show you what you didn't understand. He came to show you that you're only supposed to love your family, man. That when you get your paycheck, you're supposed to take your paycheck home and feed your family first. And that's what Jesus Christ did.
Right.
That's what Jesus Christ is doing. Let's go. Correct.
And in any city of Samaritans, Salakia, enter ye not.
So don't go to no other family of people. Don't go to no other clan of people. Don't go to no other race of people. Let's get the rest.
But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
To the house of who?
Israel.
The house of who?
Israel.
Jesus Christ came to save who?
Israel.
Jesus Christ was only came and sent to save Israel.
That's
and
right.
how do you know that? Because only Israel was given the law. So they can only break the law. And if you broke the law, you were under the penalty for breaking the law. So no other people who was not given the law to be saved from the penalty of the punishment of breaking the law. It makes sense, right? It makes sense, right? If you gave your children guidelines, rules, and regulations saying that they shouldn't say curse words, you go to the park and the kids that are playing with your kids are cursing. They're swearing out of the world. And can you chastise those kids? Would you chastise those kids? Those kids were not given those laws. They were not given those statutes. Jesus Christ was a black man who was counted and sent to save the so-called black man.
Right.
His people. Jesus Christ was not come and sent to save Arabs. He was not came to save East Indians. He was not come to save anybody except for the people that was being punished for breaking the Lord's laws.
Let's get it. The book of John, chapter 4, verse 22. Ye worship, ye know not what.
Just to give you some back history on this, Jesus Christ was in a well. He was at a well and asked the lady for some water. The lady said, how dare you, a Jew, ask of me some water? Let's get that.
The book of John, chapter 4, verse 9. Then said the woman of Samaria unto him.
Stop. And Samaritan woman was the so-called Jewish people today. The so-called people that call themselves Jewish, that wear the little pepperoni yarmulke hat, they are not the true Jews.
Right.
And Jesus Christ, a black man from the tribe of Judah, is going to break it down to this woman. Because they still think it's today. Now skip all the way down to verse 22.
Verse 22. Ye worship, ye know not what.
Them people with the yarmulke on their head, with the little curly Q, the curly frown sideburns, are not the true Jews, according to the Bible. According to biblical history. According to biblical history, the black man in America, the Hispanic man in South America, and the West Indians are the true tribe of Israel.
We know what we worship.
We black people, we know what we worship. We have always had the zeal to worship.
Right.
We just didn't know the Bible was talking about us, man.
That's right.
We thought the Bible was a blessing for you white people, and we was just adopting your culture.
Right.
Adopting your heritage. Your heritage. But that's not the case, man. The fact of the matter is, Jesus Christ was a black man.
Right.
And his bloodline is the same bloodline that's in America today, man. Why do you think we can't be destroyed, man?
Right. That's right.
By nothing that the white man is doing to us, man. We still come up strong, man. The more they beat us down, the more we prevail, man.
Right.
Because the Most High is with us, man.
Right.
Even in this hell. Even in this hell, man. I got news for you. While we in hell, the white man is in heaven. He's in a condition called heaven, man. Not a place that you go to when you die. Damn it, he wake up in heaven every day, man. I guarantee you, man, your paycheck is signed by a white man.
Right.
All right, let's get the rest of it, all right?
For salvation is of the Jews.
Jews are black people.
Right.
So say the Bible.
Let nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works, son.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packs I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?